remember, good posture and act like a whore, okay? And when you walk, titties, 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 okay? You got this.
Dad, hide your toe.
Hide my toe, okay.
Perfect, that's a good thing.
Okay.
Okay, now pivot, open your front door, close your back door. There you go. Come on.
Open my, okay, wait, I gotta open my back door. Wait, open my back door. But I'm sorry.
Open the front door.
Okay, but where were my feet coming from?
One of the ideas was to shoot a little kid beauty pageant, enter, Jackson into a beauty pageant as a girl. And once we decided we're shooting in North Carolina, we found this company that basically puts on beauty pageants for kids.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Carolina Cutie Pies Young Miss Pageant.
We found these two lovely ladies out in North Carolina, Brett and Brittany, who, for some reason, they were willing to allow us to set up an entire pageant just for the sake of the movie.
We have the MC in on it. We have the company that runs it in on it. The people who aren't in on it are the contestants and the audience. The beauty pageant was one of the easier things for us in a way because it's the only time where we could have cameras out, because a lot of times they do film these events, so all the kids aren't freaked out by seeing cameras out. It's sort of a normal thing.
And contestant number 8.
What Jackson pulled off in the beauty pageant was unbelievable. You would think an 8-year-old boy wouldn't have the confidence to play a little girl and not be self-conscious. Not self-conscious at all. He was having more fun than anybody. He was so happy, and just a brilliant job.
Basically, I said, for this thing to work, you're going to have to really nail the dance. And we hired this choreographer, Anthony Burrell, who's like the greatest teacher with kids. I mean, we got the best people. We hired this woman named Cambry, who she does kid beauty pageants, and she's very proud of the fact that her kids always win. So we hired her, and she did Billy's makeup and hair, and made sure that he was done up in the most believable way.
Come on in, Lily. Is that his name?
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Lindsay!
You look beautiful.
Lindsay! Oh yeah, Lindsay, you look awesome!
Do your thing.
You look awesome! He looks great. The way his hair and makeup's done, like,
Look at my toes.
if you walk and act like a girl, like, I would buy, you right? Like, I would buy
It
it.
looks pretty good.
The bottom line is, those kids in those beauty pageants are so made up that, it's like fake teeth and like spray on tan and wigs. Like, it's not that hard to make a little boy dress as a little girl, unless, especially when they're that age. Like, but I wasn't prepared to see him. When I saw him at the office with it was so funny. I couldn't believe, I'm like, oh, this is totally gonna work. This is totally gonna work.
Tonight, for the winner, we're going to give away $5,000.
As written, we had Billy winning the pageant, and it went on for a while. He did the cherry pie, and we sat there, and they came back up, and of course he wins, and we get this big check. But we wanted to get out of the scene on the highest point, and I think the highest point is at the end of the cherry pie song.
After he does that dance, it's over, You don't need him to win it. That's the whole bit, was right there. So, yeah, we've got that second half that you get to see now, I guess.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. How you doing? This is going to be the crowning ceremony we're very, very excited about. Our third runner-up is contestant number 8, Emily Elizabeth Fortenberry. Woo! Come on up, Elizabeth.
Still in the running.
Next, we have our second finalist, contestant number 5, Tatum Perrine. Our first runner-up for tonight's Carolina Cutie Pies Young Miss Pageant is Brenna Gaskin. Woo, good job, Brenna. That's contestant number 2, Brenna Gaskin.
Next time. Next time.
Yay! Let's have a round of applause for our 3rd, 2nd, and 1st runner-up in Carolina Cutie Pie's Young Miss Pageant. Good job! Now, we're going to get to our Young Miss of this year. Are you ready to find out who it is? Yes? So, Carolina Cutie Pie's Young Miss 2012 is, drumroll please, contestant number 10, Lindsay Deal!
Oh, get him, baby!
Come on up, Lindsay!
Yeah!
Congratulations! Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Lindsay Deal. She worked really hard for us tonight. Great job.
Where do we cash this at?
Wells Fargo, I don't know, some bank.
All right.
Well, anyway, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Have a great night. Good night.
Take that stupid wig off. Here. There we go. Come on. Here you go.
Is that not disqualification? That's like hair.
What did you guys think of it?
No comment, excuse me.
Didn't like the performance? It's a sore loser. That's what that is. Sorry, I got your boobs, but you're a boy, it doesn't matter. That was great, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Yeah.
We just had the wool completely pulled over our eyes. I have no idea what just happened, other than the most bizarre experience of my entire life.
Okay, so do you do a lot of movies and stuff, Jackson?
Just because my
This is my 6th movie, but it's a secret.
Yeah, I know it is a secret. We know now, but the secret's a little bit out. Just a little bit now.